telling me then go slow. Them a feeling on my vibe and see these girls them go down. Ooh-wee, bad man run the show now.
To another video with me today, Natural Love, here on Natural Love's Life, and you are with me today for another Tom MacDonald reaction. I've been going deep into this rabbit hole that everyone tells me about and listening to a lot of his music, and the next one that a lot of people keep recommending me to listen to is Dear Rappers. I believe this was a few years ago. It says here 3 years ago, before he is as big as he is now, you know. Tom MacDonald is an independent artist doing it out here on his own, not on, you know, he's his own boss and all that business. They do their music, their beats, their rhymes, their visuals, their videos, their sets, everything on their own. And this video is supposed to help to make a lot of things make sense. So let's listen to this.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth gold. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me?
Eminem. So far, I like what you say. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like what he's saying, you know, about the music industry. I can hear already that he's just trying to do a little ting, and he's grown up, or he's been listening to certain people for a long time, and, you know, his struggle is different to their struggle. Let's listen to some more.
Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital.
Whoa. And that is the truth today. So many of these people today, rappers, not just even just rappers, to be fair, people in the music industry, but yeah, especially rappers, because rappers were always used to be real, underground, you know, less commercial, more telling a story about life or showing people the real you know. And now a lot of them, they're like uniform rappers. I call them uniform rappers. Like, they all sound the same. A lot of these rappers today sound the same, like they're recycling the same beats, the same lyrics, and a lot of the time it's not even lyrics, the same nonsense noise that they want to make. And you can just hear that it's all about the moolah, all about the paycheck, all about the money. So yeah, I love what he's saying there. And then for him to say, do you know what? You used to help me through certain things, you know. I used to listen to you to get through them dark times. And now when I listen to you, it's a joke. You're not helping nobody get through nothing. Yeah, I hear that. Let's jack that back.
Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck?
I'm paying even more and you give me even less. Paying even more and you give me, that is just like society in the world today that we live in. You're paying more for a little piece less. The more you pay is the more small piece of the pie you get. So with what he's saying is they're paying for certain things and he don't feel that he's getting his money's worth, like a lot of us. And like I said, that goes for all kind of artists, music, you know, pop, all of it, rap, the rest of it, because they're all kind of there to condition and program.
Even more and you give me even less. You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own, but now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe.
You teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke and believe and disrespect women. And I won't say that's all rappers, because there are some rappers out there that are trying to keep it real, trying to educate people, trying to blow people's mind with their lyrical ability. And there are rappers out there that are still just amazing, you know. But then you do have majority people now, because it's like recycled rubbish, innit? Recycled musicians and artists that are just there to conform and say, yes sir, yes I'll do this, yes I'll do that, and just bang out the same nonsense, you know, just bang out the same nonsense. So, and today it is a lot about, you know, drink, smoke, you know, you can get this car, you can have this, you can have that, but not teaching people how you need to work hard for certain things or do certain things. It's teaching you that things are easy to get by doing the wrong things, you know. And also the whole concept of just constantly drinking, constantly smoking, that's been going on for years anyway, you know. It's just something that's been going on for years, you know. A lot of these rap artists today, they're endorsing or they've even made alcohol. Do you know what I mean? That's just a thing. But yeah, it's very interesting indeed. Let's listen to some more.
You teach me to think, every woman's a hoe.
I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Just a drug addict on TV.
I can hear another song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you drink and what you spend and what you
addict on TV, you know. And you know what I find strange as well? This really annoys me. A lot of them, they drink that. So I'm not saying this. There are a lot of artists out there, not just rap artists, that condone slurp, like coughs, like medicine, innit? Like certain medicines, certain drugs. In fact, I was even listening to that Little Nas X at one point, which I did make a little something about that a while back, but we won't even talk about that. But he was even talking about some kind of drug in his music video. And this is what we're in 2021. And that's what you're endorsing. And this is someone that is right in front of children, continuously speaking about drugs in his lyric. There's loads of them. Loads of them. It's true, you know. It's true. But as I say, this isn't all rappers, because there are some seriously amazing artists out there, but there's a lot of them that's just giving hip-hop and rap a bad name, you know.
Important shit you wear and where you live and what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you wanna talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act. If we
blinded by the cars, don't know who you are. Yeah, man. Them lyrics there. Blinded by the lights, fancy lights. Blinded by what they're offered. Too many people will sell out themselves for money. Sell out themselves. Blinded.
And all you wanna talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Them lyrics there. What you're teaching to the kids are keeping them in the hood. What you're teaching to the children of today grows the adults of the future. You know, it's teaching certain children that certain things like the life of crime, the life of violence, the life of drug addiction, the life of alcohol, the life of getting what you want by any means necessary, just keeps them in the system, you know. Teaching certain children that you are not worthy of greater things. I 100% agree with that. I always say to you guys, man, it's like a lot of this is to condition them from young. By the time they're a young adult and an adult, they're effed, innit? They're effed.
These kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. Just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No. Just a drug addict on TV.
Wow. That was Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers. Oh, that was Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers. Definitely glad that I listened to that one. Yeah, I like it a lot. I do think that there are a lot of rap artists that this is definitely about, you know. Music, this has been for the longest while. Music is just, in general, it's just not the way it used to be. And music is one of the biggest tools to control the nation, to control the world, to control the mind. I think music, the news, TV, movies, and newspapers, let's just say mainstream media, even YouTube. There are so many platforms today that are just there to just create a mist, you know, and just to make you think that certain things are okay, certain things are not okay, and certain people need to be using their platform for better use. Anyway, we'll leave that there. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.